Good evening, everyone. It's the Honest Pokemon Trainer here. I'm just going to have one more set of games before I probably actually need to do some stuff and enter the real world. It's absolutely pissing it here in Australia at the moment. We've got lightning storms, category storm, so probably my house will fall down. At the moment, I have to apologise. I've been absolute shit, and it's a real discredit to Henry's team because he's done really well putting this together, and I just really don't know how to use it properly, so my games have been really appalling. So I'm just going to jump straight into a few more games, 2 or 3 more games, and that'll do me for today until I actually figure out how to use this team properly. So they've got Incineroar, Lurantis, Kyogre, Crobat, Tapu Koni, and Lana. Lana's been a real problem for me recently because it uses Trick Room, and then I'm in a world full of shithole, and I haven't really got anything I can face it. So how's he going to do this? He can do either Trick Room with his head with Lana, or he can use a Tailwind up. He's got a few attackers in there as well, so Incineroar is probably going to be needed to try and get rid of some of these try and get rid of some of those attacking threats. Who do we start off with? Whoa, I'm at a loss because I'm thinking who's he going to bring. That's where my mind is at the moment. Who is the threat? Who are the problems? I want to try and save Venusaur because he could probably try and sort out Kyogre later on if he came out. I will start off with what I've been doing recently, which is Tapu Fini and Zygarde. Venusaur probably will. No, do you know what? We'll bring in Toxicroak as well. And finally, we'll bring in Solego. Solego? I don't know how this is going to go. So he's using Tapu Koko and Alana first. So the Misty Surge is up. My special defense is going to be high. So he is going to go after the Tapu Fini. There's no doubt about that. He'll go after the Tapu Fini. That's what I thought was going to happen. And he'll probably bring Incineroar in now. Oh. Maybe I was wrong. There's the Trick Room, which we thought was going to happen, to be honest. We knew that was going to happen. So Lurantis can just Leaf Blade it, and that will do a lot of damage to Zygarde. Now, where do we go from here? Do we Swagger again? Do we Heal Pulse, thinking something bad will happen? We'll try and get Lurantis, because that's going to be a bit of a problem at the moment, I think, this thing. It's a slow attacker, does have access to Leaf Blade. Okay, so that's going to die next turn. Superpower, that's a bit risky. I don't understand that one. Okay, so really this turn's worked out quite well for me. I can get rid of... I can get rid of that Lurantis if it decides to... Well, if it decides it wants to... Do you know what? In two minds what I want to do here. I'm going to light screen up and I'm going to protect. I want to try and protect Zygarde as much as I can. And not lose Tapu Fini like that. Okay. I can get rid of Lances this turn. God, I am utter wank at this game. I've protected, and that's the end of that. That should have gone the turn before, and it should have been a much better place. One more turn to ride this out. There's Kyogre. So I can switch in Toxicroak. Bit of a risk, because he could go for another Psychic move again. And that would just be devastating for it. So what do I do with this? I need to protect. That's worked alright. Sorry, blocking the screen there with moves. So we can go straight after the Kyogre. That is going to be the threat. Let's get rid of it. Oh, no! It has Wide Guard! That did so much damage! Bring in Toxicroak, Extreme Speed the Kyogre. That did so much damage! Yeah, I haven't really done damage calcs here either, so no one shout at me. Because I don't really care. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm bored now. He's wide guarded again, which I thought might happen. So that's the end of the Kyogre. I should be in a fine position now. I think I'm okay. So Toxicroak can't fake out. Is he going to go for the wide guard again? You know what? We'll fake out the Tapu Koko. We'll extreme speed the Tapu Koko. And we should be okay now. We really should be okay. Again, we'll just... yeah, he's forfeited. Yay! Yay! Finally a... He's disconnected the speaker there. That's what you do. Standard. Oh, it's nice to get a freaking win finally for a while. Okay, last game, and then we'll probably be done for the day. Okay, he's got a Kyogre, an Incineroar, Xerneas, Murkrow, Amoonguss, and Snorlax. So, out of those, Xerneas, cunt, Murkrow, cunt, Amoonguss, cunt, Snorlax, I love you. The others are just standard. Murkrow is the annoying little bastard who can trick, can taunt, can basically ruin your day. I've got to bring Incineroar. I've got to bring Tapu Fini. So Tapu Fini will start this match. Toxicroak will probably have to come along as well in case Snorlax wants to come play. Incineroar has to come as well. I think they kind of speak for themselves. Who's the final one? And I'll take Zygarde as well. So there's Murkrow, there's Kyogre. So we'll go for a Swagger on the Toxicroak. I do think he's going to be a penis, and he is going to use Taunt. It's how much damage? So what we could actually do, we could actually... No, we'll Swagger the Toxicroak. I think he will use Taunt on my Tapu Fini, and we will low kick the Kyogre. Ah, that works out alright. If he doesn't use Taunt. Oh, he's Tailwind. That works out quite well, actually. Okay, so that should be the end of Incineroar. Oh, it's done a lot of damage. Sperry kicked in immediately. He's not going to want that at all. He's going to have to start taunting. Now, if I can get the light screen up to try and give myself some form of protection. Again, we'll go for the low kick, but yeah, we consider the fake out was going to come. Oh, foul play. It's not doing a great deal of damage. I'm getting my health back, which is handy. We're not gonna. What we're gonna do is we're gonna heal it because I need that Toxicroak healed, and we'll go for another low kick. We thought the taunt was gonna happen. So that's the end of Incineroar. Xerneas, I thought was going to happen. Now I need to slow this thing down and quickly. Poison Jab, will it kill it? Will Moonblast kill? No, it hasn't, but it can use Foul Play, which it's used on the wrong thing. I think that was an accident. I might be able to get rid of Xerneas now. I think this was a complete accident. Oh, Xerneas hasn't died! But the Tailwind is gone, so I should be okay now. I can feint it, even if it protects. Oh my Jesus God. Oh my God, right, Tailwind's going back up again. Oh, it's not, it's foul played it, so Togekiro's gone. So that's going to leave me with Incineroar and Zygarde. Is this game over? No, not at all. This game is not over at all. Because Kyogre can still do a piss load of damage. So Icy Wind is super effective against Murkrow. I've got to try and slow it down. So I've got to lose Incineroar now, which is really annoying, but that's just how it's going to be. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do at all. So much damage. My main thing here is slowing this thing down as much as I can. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. At least give Zygarde something to play with. Icy Wind again. That's fine. I'm not going for that. Water Spout will do a lot of damage. Now, how much damage will 1,000 Arrows do? Possibly enough. Actually, that should be enough. We should be able to protect our way through this now. An Icy Wind with a Protect. That'll get rid of that Tailwind effect. He's held on. Berry's in. So I should be fine now, and that should be enough. His speed was low enough. Tailwind's gone. And that's it. Yeah, so fucking fuck. So we're slowly starting to make our way up the ranking. It's been a pile of shite. But yeah, I've been the Honest Pokemon Trailer. I'll see you again next time. If you like this, comment and subscribe. I'll take any comments. I'll try and respond to them when I can. I said I'm off work for a little bit. So yeah, feel free to give us a buzz. Thank you, everyone. Bye.